Postal Workers of Reddit, what do you need right now? How can we brighten your day when we see you on our routes? Former mail carrier here. Number 1, get a bigger mailbox lol. Water and treats are nice, but a box they don't have to get out at to deliver things is the gift that keeps on giving. Rural carrier. This should be the top answer. I got ice cold water homies. Gimme that big ol' box. As another rural carrier, especially with the influx of new hires, please make your address visible from the street. I promise you when a sub is delivering your route you will get your mail faster if they don't have to turn around 4 times trying to find your house. You can even stencil it on the curb, or use a homemade sign, anything helps. Edit, this message also, apparently, signed all first responders, census takers, food delivery drivers, ride-share drivers, and your friend trying to pick you up. Also to everyone replying who's already done this or who are looking into doing it, truly sincerely a massive thank you from me and all in the above list. It applies for just more than just getting mail pizza delivery, emergency services, someone found your lost dog or wallet and is trying to return it directly to you, all things I generally prefer to not delay. Not to mention making it easy for your friends to find your damn house when you're waiting for them to pick you up. Also as a former delivery driver. Turn your house light on at night if you ordered. Jesus Christ, it's a pain in the ass matching Google Maps house image in the dark. We flip our porch light to an annoying pink color when we order food. This is mentioned in the delivery notes. Makes things far easier. Edit, no awards, just go buy stamps and register to vote instead. As a delivery driver, that is ducking awesome. Now I gotta do that myself. Stop blocking the mailbox when you park on the street. Former carrier here. Had one house that always left me a bottle of ice cold water. Highlight of that route. Gonna give my local USP driver that tomorrow when I see her smile. Same. And some road candy. You spelled head wrong. What the hell is head candy? LSD? Who the duck gave this a Take My Energy award? Duck, you have another one. Have gold. Whoa, calm down. My father has been a postal worker for decades. What makes him smile the most is when people just reach out and be nice and friendly. He would always tell us stories about the people who would put a smile on his face. Notes cards go a long way. But also just say hi and ask them how their day is going. I have the world's least friendly mailman at work. But I am unrelentingly friendly to him. Let's see if I can wear him down and make him smile. Kill him with kindness. Just absolutely murder them. Make him shit his pants with joy. Ducking, disembowel him with happiness. Rip his head off and shove your good wishes down his goddamn throat. Toss him in a wood chipper of respect and friendliness. Cold water on a hot day, being patient with us if there are delays, somebody actually being home to take the next day 1 p.m. delivery parcel you ordered, agree on a safe place for any parcels you get so your postie doesn't have to spend extra time writing out a card. Man, I missed a package today but I had no idea it was being delivered today because the Royal Mail tracking was down all weekend. My fianc happened to be home too but when he heard someone knocking, he was in the middle of taking a dump. Frown. Edit, I should clarify that the package from the UK so the tracking was through them but the delivery was made by USPS. This made me laugh so hard. It just took such a turn at the end there. Thank you for that. Oh, and sorry about your package. Hope it gets to you soon. Keep in mind the mail carriers don't have air conditioning in their vehicles. There was one that got baked alive in California last year. The collection drivers don't have AC as well, but they don't hit the residential areas for the most part. Can confirm. You could buy them a battery-powered mini fan that clips to something in their truck. Some wear water vests to keep cool. Edit, postal employees can accept gifts up to $20 about.usps.com. Second edit, 8 years on Reddit and got my first award. Thanks, kind stranger. I have a family member that works for USPS and they need our support in whatever reasonable way you can give. Go buy some stamps. Smile. Third edit, many of you are generous and like giving gifts to your mail carrier. Talk to them and see what sort of gift they are comfortable receiving, rather than stopping your gift giving completely. Yes, there is a rule about government employees receiving gifts, so talk to your mail carrier. Water-cooled humans. Ha! Rebuildit is leaking. I would legit cry if my water cooling loop sprung a leak. Husband delivers mail and he loves just about anything people do. From pictures drawn from kids along the route to thank you letters to cold water and ding-dongs. He is appreciative of it all. You mean the snack cakes, right? Yes. Zingers, ding-dongs, and the cupcake ones are what he normally gets from people. Maybe that's what he tells you, but we all know who is actually having the packages delivered. Unzips pants, it's time to thank the mailman. Release the ding-dong. Carrier here. All I ask is for the love of God please wear pants when answering the door ! I've had straight up naked dudes sign for their package without batting an eye. Oh, the stories of awkwardness I could tell you guys. Oh, also smiles and friendliness is appreciated, but with clothes on. Edit, thanks for all the likes and the award. You guys are awesome. Maybe there are pants in their package? Even if so, they should still put their package in some pants. I just shipped my pants. Okay. I know the whole joke about odd dogs hate mailman's dogs go brrrr, but please do keep your dogs inside. It scares the mail. I can vouch this wholeheartedly. Former rural carrier. Ex-phone company guy, dogs hate uniforms or something. I once had a mail carrier explain why dogs hate them so much. It's because they come onto the property unannounced, and without any permission from the owner, at least, none that the dog can perceive, and start touching the owner's belongings, mailbox slot. But the real kicker is that when the dog barks at them, they turn around and leave. The dog rarely figures out they were going to leave anyway, and assumes that they successfully defended the property from an intruder. And this happens day after day, reinforcing the idea. Dog trainer here, you are correct. It is self-reinforcing, so the dog continues to do the behavior. If you want to change the dog's reaction to a knock on the door or whatever, teach the dog to do this, not that in that scenario. Redirecting behavior is key to success. My dog barks to let me know someone is here, but settles on his bed and stops barking when I say thank you. Write your congressperson that it is time for us to be a full-fledged public service, not some half-assed experiment of private public. We should be part of the general schedule. Write your congressperson demanding hazard pay for us essential workers. For really important mail and packages, do call your post office. Fight the correct fight. Ice cold bottle of water. Don't ask them if they want it, just give it to them. None of y'all have water bottles that keep cold all day. I don't have room in my LLV for the 10-gallon Gatorade jug. Plus that's a lot of ice to need. I have a 12-gallon water bottle that cost me $30 and keeps water ice cold all day. It's a bit pricey but super worth it. I'd rather give that to my mail carrier than plastic water bottles. It depends on the route. If it's really hot out and I'm walking all day, I can go through more water than I think sometimes. So an extra ice cold bottle hits the spot. I forwarded this question to a relative that is a postal worker. Here is their response: put numbers on your damn mailbox house. Send cards, legit letters to people. Tear down your postlock box that nothing fits into and get an actual mailbox. Say hello but don't hold me up for a half-hour BC, I don't have time to lose. Buy stamps. If you see the mailman struggling with your giant-ass refrigerator box, help, don't just watch from your porch. And for the love of God, stop asking if it's hot enough for me out here. Delivery guy here. Seconding the house numbers. Get big-ass house numbers and put them somewhere I'll look for them. Point lights at them. If you order food at night, turn your heckin' porch light on. How the heck some kids were never told to turn on the porch light when expecting company. Sometimes the porch light is right above the house number so you can't see shit. You know, it's nice that the USPS is getting some love, but all I ever see Reddit hyping up is mail carriers. Like, you know, Therese, so many more people in the post office, right? Square up, we in the back are important too. Carrier here. Thank you so much for what you do. You guys work the shittiest schedules in the whole service and we appreciate everything you do. We wouldn't have a job if you guys weren't keeping the mail going.